appreciate you joining us. It continues to struggle. That's the picture for the auto industry in the month of April. But let's now talk to the man who's heading an auto company which has two parts. One, the commercial vehicle part, which has seen an extremely difficult year in 2012 along with the rest of the industry. And the other, motorcycles, Royal Enfield, which has had a historic year in 2012 on both the bottom line and the top line. We're joined now by Siddharth Lal. Siddharth, appreciate you joining us here on India Business Hour. Firstly, congratulations on inaugurating your new plant in Chennai. Before I ask you more about that, let me talk to you about 2013 and how it's shaping up, especially for the commercial vehicle side of the business, because 2012 was very, very bleak.
Yeah, Shireen, I mean, 2012 was rough on the commercial vehicle industry, but you know, I'm not fazed by it at all, because commercial vehicles is a cyclical industry. It's every 4 to 5 years we do go through a down cycle. The last down cycle was in 2008, but we're not fazed by this at VECV, because we have a business model which we believe works even during downturns. So on the one hand, we do not push vehicles out there. We are very conservative on inventory levels. But on the other hand, we don't stop any of our activities. So we've been pushing on our activities. We're pushing on our investments. We don't stop for a second, and we're gaining market shares. In the last quarter, we don't have a current quarter numbers out yet, but in the last quarter ending December 31st, actually we had around a 6% profitability, even in the commercial vehicle industry, which our competitors were actually, you know, way down. So you know, we don't see that as a big issue. It's part of the cycle. What we do see is that by the second half of 2013, we expect that the market will start improving compared to last year, because last year was already sort of quite weak. So, you know, I'm actually, you know, not too perturbed, and I think we should be all right by the end of this year.
Okay, so you expect things to improve in the second half of the year as far as the commercial vehicle space goes. But what do you think seems to be working in terms of strategy for you? Because while your volumes are down and under pressure, your market share has gone up across your commercial vehicle categories. What is it that you're doing right that your competitors aren't?
Well, I can't tell you everything, of course, but no, but really this is, our focus is always a long-term strategy. So we don't, I mean, of course, quarterly results are important, but they're not the end of the world for us. So what we're doing is, along with Volvo, over the last 5 years, we've been building a futuristic commercial vehicle company. We've been investing in every aspect of commercial vehicles. So, of course, on new products where we're going to have a huge lineup coming out from the end of 2013 through 2014 into 2015.
Okay, so you're promising a robust pipeline on the commercial vehicle side starting the end of 2030. But let me just switch focus now and talk about Royal Enfield. You know, your friends in the two-wheeler business are stitching up global alliances, some driven by the need to access new markets, some by the need to access new technology. We've recently seen TVS tie up with BMW. Are you looking at any sort of a foreign collaboration, a foreign alliance with a global manufacturer?
Well, firstly, we view all these other players more as friends and competition, really, largely, because you know, we don't have direct models which compete against each other. Our customers, you know, are typically not you know, looking at a bike from another portfolio. And this, of course, there are some people like that, but largely somebody who has that need to get a Royal Enfield because, you know, they want to have that long distance riding, they want to have a very different type of motorcycling. As a result of, you know, all the new people who are coming into these segments, we are also upping our game tremendously. So we've got tremendous number of new models coming up. We've got, of course, our Classic is continuing doing extremely well. We have our Thunderbird, which has come out recently, which has doubled in sales with the new Thunderbird that's come out, up to 1,500 a month and growing. We have a Continental GT, which is super exciting for us and for customers in India and across the world. So that's coming on stream, you know, again within this year. And 2014, 2015, 2016, lots of new bikes. We're expanding our brand in terms of how we're positioning it. We're expanding our distribution. So, and of course, the plant. The plant is absolutely state of the art, but with the human touch, with the touch that Royal Enfield is famous for.